Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Fernando Muslera is the goalkeeper. Rodrigo Bentancur plays alongside Lucas Torreira in the middle of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And the starting lineup for Denmark.
Well, they're also set up with a back five. But I think key today will be the central midfield. Whichever side dominates that area will be able to get their wing-backs further forward and get them in the play.
And the match is underway. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. And he's got the beating of, and he's through here. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Olasa. Valverde. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Chance to cross. There to win it back. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Could be dangerous. The body in the way. That's fine play to keep control of the ball. Kasper Dolberg. Committed challenge. Valverde. Well, if you make your move too early, you're always in danger of being ruled offside. And a retrospective yellow card is the referee's verdict.
Earlier challenge was a definite booking.
Martin Cáceres. Well, couldn't keep it. Takes the shot. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And he's fired over the corner. And no way through. An attack full of promise. And possibilities here. And crossed in there. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And keeper's ball in the end.
Well, look at the relief out there. That looked a certain goal, didn't it? Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Can he take advantage? That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Corner kick taken by Christian Eriksen. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Palacios. And Luis Suarez in the centre. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Martin Braithwaite. Dolberg has it. Robert Skoff. Will he play it in? That's well blocked. Suarez. Palacios on the ball. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Kasper Dolberg. There's a slide rule pass. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Valverde. Suarez. Well, a good tackle. Moving it forward. Absolutely spot on, and they keep the ball. Showing a real desire to win it back. Bentancur. And room now out on the wing. And played in. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. It's with Palacios. Teammates in the middle. Great defending. Great block again. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Oh, what an opportunity. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Can they find a gap in the defence? Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Luis Suarez. Chance to do damage. Can he put them in front? Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. In position here to protect the ball. Just not looking confident in possession. Daniel Vaz. Eriksson. And Højbjerg with it. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Martin Cáceres. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Vaz. And options in the centre. Oh, great defending. Luis Suarez. Now with Palacios. And that's an important intervention. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Poor pass. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Chance to play it in. Good tackle. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Well, the referee remaining very much in control. Now the card, and it's yellow. And there it is, the half-time whistle. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Kasper Dolberg. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Torreira. Federico Valverde. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Options in the middle. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Well, the referee deciding to let the play flow, but now it will be a booking, Stuart.
Well, as soon as the ball went dead, he was always going to book him, and he's absolutely right to do so.
Federico Valverde. Well, nothing comes of it. He's going forward well here. Bentancur. Can he find the net? Determined block. And he read it superbly. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Palacios on the ball. Martin Cáceres. Lucas Torreira now. And a creative look about this. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, they can keep possession now.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
No way through. Giving it a try. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
And they will make the change now. Who can he pick out? And under pressure, not on the target. So a half an hour remaining. Palacios on the ball. And possibilities inside the box. Attending to his defensive chores. Ba. And that was a very fine read. And that pass could be troublesome. This looks promising. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. It's with Palacios. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement quite so quickly there. Just let the ball be played into the space.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. It comes to absolutely nothing. Palacios. Tremendous ball played through. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And into the last 20 minutes. Promising attack, this. Højbjerg. Moving the ball effectively. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Well, they've given him too much space. Long way out this. Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Alexander Ba. Robert Skoff. Christian Eriksen now. Delaney. And return to Delaney. Crossing possibilities. Well, doing the job defensively that time. Well, he's given us away. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Substitution time it is here. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Bentancur. How about the cross? Terrific piece of anticipation. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, just take another look at this, because he reacts so well and he then keeps his composure. It's a good finish.
And a substitution in the offing. Underway again with the score at 3-1. And waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. Options in the centre. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Firing it towards goal. And how about that for a save? Torreira. Nicolas de la Cruz. Well, not hard to read that pass. Kasper Dolberg. An incisive pass. A wonderful intervention. An example of how to press. Torreira. Suarez. Bentancur. In behind for him to chase. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Can he finish? Well, getting in the way. Superb save. And there's the delivery. And a time for calm on the ball. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And we will have a couple of additional chances on. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Palacios. Oh, a lovely ball. A disappointing end to the move. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, as the scoreline would suggest, it was a comfortable win, but they had to play really well to get their victory. In particular, I thought their midfield really imposed themselves on the game. They'll need to continue that going into the next round.
on this show.